Hey, what's up everyone? This is SGrace21. I just want to do an update on my custom build. As you can tell, I got the body pretty much finished up, painted. If you looked at my other videos, I did like a Lexan or like a plexi, and then I had pieces glued in across to since I had to split this protoform Proline body in half to widen it out. So, and then I just went with Gorilla Tape over it. Yes, more Gorilla Tape. I love this stuff. It is super strong. If you checked out my slash, I'm at 118 miles an hour with that. And I did custom fender flares with using Gorilla Tape. And there's no bends and nothing's going on with the tape at all. So I don't know what speed rating this thing's at, but 118 it still isn't doing anything. But anyways, that's what it looks like right now. This is what it's going to look like when it goes down the road. Looks pretty strange. I know it looks nothing like it's ever been seen before. That's why I want to build it. That's how low it's going to sit. Roughly, it might sit a little higher. I can adjust it. Most likely it'll probably sit a little higher because I got to do my batteries so I can get a little more height into there when I put the weight. But it's going to sit nice and low, be nice and aerodynamic. The body's not on all the way yet. It's just not on the body post. It just sat on top. As you can tell, I did aluminum angle pieces all the way across. Kind of has that box shape. The reason why I had to do that is to strengthen up the plexi. It had way too much flex. It was like when I had it on the vehicle and I started adding my two 6S lipos, it started to kind of see the front end kind of bowing a little bit. So I had to strengthen it up, and it kind of came out. It came out great, I think, but it kind of came out of the way that I didn't want it to look like a box. In a way, it's kind of like boxed in, but in order to keep it strong, that's just the best way of doing it. Is it going to hurt aerodynamically? I highly doubt that, because the lips on these aren't that big, so I'm sure it won't do anything. Like I said, this is all just kind of like a prototype. That's why I like the protoform bodies, kind of like a prototype style. This is different. You can see how it has no wheels being showed. The wheels are going to be all underneath. If you look really close, you can see I'll lift it up a little bit. There's the rear wheel, and then there's the front wheel right there. So I'll pull the body off and show you guys what I got going on in here. It's not that much more. I still haven't got did all the motors yet and everything. I got one so far. I'll show you right now. Get her off here. Sorry guys, it's just kind of a big body. Alright, well this is what she looks like underneath. Like I said, I did all the Gorilla Tape all the way through. You can see how the angle aluminum goes all the way around all the way to strengthen it up. There it is. So like I said, I did the Gorilla Tape only on a plexi, just in case if I have any kind of damage or anything gets shattered or breaks, it won't come apart. It will actually hold it in place, and I'll most likely know if a piece breaks because of by how it will probably sag down and do something funky. But it looks good. It's clean. I redid the shocks in the front. I did have them up on the camber, actually on the caster blocks, but I decided not to because it still had too much flex. It was giving too much flex on the caster blocks itself. So I just mounted down the traditional way, and it still works good. I was just trying something different. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what it looks like right now. It just looks insane. There's the dual Mama Monster setup that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I still haven't got the other Mama Monster or the other speed control. I'm still trying to wait on some deals. I was able to get this speed control brand new for $100, and I was able to get this motor brand new for $112. So I'm trying to see if I can find those deals again before I get the other one. Actually, in the mail today, I think my battery trays came in, so I got to go pick those up. It's raining pretty bad here today, so I'm going to wait to go outside until I grab it later. So my battery trays will go here and here. They're just the two SCTE short course trucks ones that I put in my OFNA. Why is because the 6S batteries fit in those really good. So I'm going to bolt one there, have my other speed control here. So she's getting there, almost there. So a couple more things, and I'll be up on the road. Also, I want to show you guys, this thing's pretty sick. I'm going to show you something different that I thought of, and see what you guys think. Let me just kind of slide the body on a little bit. If you saw when I went to the back, I have this little light back here. It's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 6 LED light. I did that because the faster you do these runs, the more room you actually need to get up to that speed and to brake. And I've been noticing I've been using a lot more room when I've been doing my slash, especially from 92 to all the way up to 100 now 118, and so I'm using a lot more road. So the truck and the cars and stuff are going farther and farther away from me. And in order to help me out visually a little more, not only was using a bright orange, that's like my trademark that I like to have a lot of orange, and I had the center all black, so that's going to kind of hurt when it goes away from me. I thought, hey, well, there's a lot of black center. It's going to, from a distance, it's going to look kind of split into two. So I put this little light here. It's a little LED light. What I'll do is I'll turn off some of the lights in here and kind of darken it up for you guys a little bit. Just give me 1 second. Let me close the blinds. Kind of stepping back. There we go. It's going to get dark a little bit, but I'll show you guys what I did. I think you guys are going to think it's pretty sick. Alright, let me kind of get it lined up. See, right there. That'll kind of work. Now watch. I'll show you what I'll be seeing when I drive away from me. And it's got a bunch of different modes on there to do it. So, just give me 1 second. There are little buttons in the back. Right back here. Where's she at? Okay. Where is it at? I'm doing it kind of blind. Oh, there she is. Alright, watch. I'll show you guys. There's all these different kind of modes. But I'm going to use this mode most likely. There's like 6 modes. See if you guys check it out. See it, what it's doing? How it's blinking like that? So then from a distance, when I'm driving, that's what I'll see. And that will help me out, guarantee visually, by a lot. So like I said, I believe there's about 6 modes on here. I haven't counted. But it's really, really bright. It says you can see up to about 2,500 feet. It just takes 2 AAA batteries. And it's not going to help me, it's not going to hurt me aerodynamically because I did it in the back. You still get some kind of help with aero when the air goes in the back, but it's not going to do anything really. So, like I said, I didn't build this to break world speed records. If I did, I wouldn't have a light in the back. I'm just trying something different, trying let some of the guys from YouTube check it out and see, kind of just changing up the flavor a little bit and changing up the game. So, but there's that one, and then hopefully I don't move it too much so it doesn't get out of the scene, but I can kind of show you the other settings. So there's like this one, 2. It does like 2 out, 2 in. You know, it just kind of does different things. So let's see, it probably will shut off this time, possibly. Yeah, so here's one that stays on, and another one where it just flashes like crazy. I don't think I'm going to use that one. That one's kind of like, almost gives you Tourette's. So, I don't want to have that one. So, and then, sorry if this is boring for you guys, but I thought it was pretty sick. Where's the button at again? You gotta look underneath the body. Okay, there it is. And then, like I said, this one just all of them blink. And then hopefully you guys can see that. And then this one does like in, out, in, out. I don't know, it just does different settings. So, you see, kind of like a cop a little bit. But that's what I'm working with right now with it. So I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, it would certainly help. It will tell me when the vehicle is pointing which direction. I know it sounds stupid, but when you get that far out, you really can't tell. It's like when you fly a plane. A lot of guys with planes paint one wing one color underneath it and another wing another color in the front a little bit. Not everyone does, but a lot of the guys do that so they can tell what direction the plane is actually coming at them or going away from them, or if it's going to the left or to the right, or if it's actually upside down, because sometimes they travel so high up in the air you can't really tell. So with this one, since it's going to be so far away, and with it being split black in the middle, I don't want to look like you know, the vehicle split in half from the distance that I see when I run. So hopefully this will help, and I'm sure it will, and it will just stand out really, really bright. So, but that's it, guys. You know, it's it looked pretty cool in the back, just to help me out. So you can tell it'll be seen from that distance. And you know what's even more sick about this? You know how much that cost? 99 cents. I got that at my local 99-cent store. So I got a pack of AAA batteries, and then I just got that. So really together it's probably like under $2 with tax. So maybe around $2 with tax. So it's pretty sick though. So, and it'll help out. It'll help me when I do these runs, and the farther away I get. So tell me what you guys think. I'll flip this off real fast. I have no idea how long it's going to hold up because it is from the Dollar Tree. But it actually looks really nice. Like I said, here's another one real quick. Let's do another setting, see if you guys can see that. Here's the other setting. There's that setting. And then now it's off. So, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully you like what you see, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Alright, man, take care.